Trump's administration is threatening to cut all federal funding to New York City because Mamdani refuses to cooperate with ICE. And if that happens, the city loses billions of dollars that pay for everything from the MTA to police to hospitals to schools, which means real programs that real New Yorkers depend on every single day will shut down or get slashed. And the fight between Mamdani and Trump over sanctuary city policies is about to determine whether your subway runs, whether your kid's school stays open, and whether the services you use every day continue to exist. You're not going to believe what gets cut first. Here's the breakdown of what actually happens when federal money stops. The MTA gets hit immediately because Trump's Department of Homeland Security already denied tens of millions in transit security grants, specifically because New York is a sanctuary jurisdiction. And that's just the beginning. The transit system relies on federal funding for security upgrades, new trains, station improvements, and safety programs, and when that money disappears, service cuts come next. Fewer trains, longer wait times, stations that don't get maintained, and the MetroCard price going up to cover the gap. Attorney General Pam Bondi warned sanctuary cities that they'll lose federal funding if they interfere with ICE operations, and she's not bluffing. New York City received over $1.5 billion in Justice Department funding alone in 2023, and all of that is now at risk. That money pays for police equipment, crime prevention programs, victim services, and community safety initiatives. When it gets cut, police budgets shrink, programs get eliminated, and neighborhoods lose resources they've relied on for years. Schools are next because federal education funding supports everything from special education to school lunch programs to after-school activities, and billions of dollars flow into the city's education system from Washington. If Trump follows through on cutting funding to sanctuary cities, those programs either get eliminated or the city has to find the money somewhere else, which means property taxes go up or other services get cut to cover the gap. Hospitals and healthcare programs depend on federal Medicaid and Medicare funding, and while Trump probably can't cut all of it without Congress, he can make it harder for the city to access grants and discretionary funding that keeps community health centers and public hospitals running. Housing programs like Section 8 vouchers and public housing maintenance at NYCHA are federally funded, and if that money gets withheld, the affordable housing Mamdani promised to build becomes impossible to finance.